Women, here are some ways to stay single. Number one, nag. If you want to stay single, ladies, if you want to guarantee that you stay single, nag. That's demanding, that's overbearing, that's annoying, that's argumentative. Do not nag. You don't want to play hard to get to the point where 35 years later we're still chasing you either. That's also a no, but if you want to put that under nag, because it's kind of like you're nagging us into chasing you. But do not nag the man. Like every they can't go 2 seconds without you in their ear or in their face, wagging your finger in their face like the next thing they did wrong or the next thing they won't do right. And it's you burnt the pancakes and all of that. Do not nag. Men do not like nagging. Well, maybe if he would do it, I wouldn't nag him. Well, maybe if you wouldn't nag us, we would do it. We'll do it, we just don't want to be nagged into it. Some of us won't, but most of us will. And for those who won't, nagging isn't going to get them to do it. That's going to guarantee that they not only don't do it, but they leave you. That's number one. Number two, women, if you want to guarantee you stay single, only come at us for our money. Demand money. Oh, he has 6 figures. Girl, 8 figures isn't enough. You're on your phone with your money, but if all you see is our money, get a job. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying you get a job for money. You don't date somebody for their money. You go get your own money. If you want that wardrobe, that house, that car, that whatever you're trying to get, that food or it, fill in the blank, whatever you want and or need, you get a job for money to get that. You don't get a person for that person's money. It's for them to pay and buy it for you. You tell men get a job, you're not taking care of men are like this, that, and that. Okay, well, if you're getting with the man for his money, he feed you and get your nails done, your hair's done, your 30th pair of high heels, your third car, and this. And men are saying you get a job. Stop coming to me for me to take care of you like you're my 8-year-old daughter. You're an adult. If you're an adult, you're responsible for yourself. You get a job. It doesn't matter you're a woman. It doesn't matter the man's trying to date you or what. If you're trying to eat, you don't get with somebody for them to feed you. You don't use people. That's number two. Number three, ladies, if you want to guarantee that you stay single, have children and a high body count. If you have children and a high body count, that's going to guarantee that you stay single. And especially if it has anything to do with number 4, be over 30 years of age, especially over 40 years of age, and you've been single for most of that time, if not the entire time. But you have even one child, but 2, 3, 4 children, and whatever your body count, and especially if it's high, And you're how old? And you've never been with anyone, or for most of your life you haven't been with somebody. But you're telling us you want to settle down now and with us. But so are you expecting us to raise your children instead of going after the father? What's going on here? And because our question, if you're 30 and you haven't been in a relationship, especially if children and body count, then we're wondering, what did you do where you're single? Are you just getting pregnant by us and he or for child support, or you're going to pin your child with him on me? Or what's going on here? Think of it this way. You would think that about the guy, wouldn't you? So we're thinking that about you. It's like the money one. You're not going to get with us if we don't have a job, we don't have money, and we're the provider, and what, are we lazy? We're not going to get with you if you're just getting with us for money. Well, here too, if our scenario is we're sleeping around, you're going to look at us cross-eyed, but it's okay that you sleep around and you're 35, never been in a relationship, and you're going to pin your child on us instead of the father. We're asking and thinking the same thing. So, number one, don't nag, and I'll include hard to get in that. Number two, ladies, if you want to guarantee you stay single, number two, demand our money. You're just with us for money. Number three, have children and or a high body count. And number three goes with number four, sort of. Be 30 and you've been single for most of that time, if not all, especially if you're 40. And it goes with number three because certainly that's the case if that we're looking at you funny and you're single and you're that age, if you have children and or a high body count. So all these things, ladies, that's how you can guarantee that you stay single.